Hey everybody, Don Dabney. I'm the owner of Left Coast Classics, and I just love big decadent 70s Cadillacs. I own one myself. Well, actually I guess I own two because I own this one. But anyway, this is a really cool one family owned 1978 Eldorado, but this is the Biarritz model with the ever so rare sunroof. Anyway, in this video I'm going to take you around the car, we're going to go under the car, but we're even going to take a ride in it. And just like that, we're up to almost 60 miles an hour. What did that take? 10 seconds or whatever? Anyway, it's a nicely, really functional car. It's got a working radio. I haven't tested the 8-track, but it does need a front, it needs the antenna, which is on the fender. So we might take a look at that. That's such an easy fix. But yeah, we got, you can hear it kind of trying to go there, no reception. We have a working heating and air conditioning system. I'll tell you, about a year ago, we charged it up. It was cold, and now it's not so cold, so I'll put another charge on it. Cruise control, working order, wipers, good working order. The Sentinel lighting is working. It's so comfortable in here. It's in nice shape. It's got a couple little things, I think, on the exterior, really just the wood applique on the top of the steering wheel is broken off. It has a beautiful leather steering wheel cover that's nicely installed. I like that. That feels great. Clock works. Just a really cool car. Yeah, it gets down the road. It's got plenty of power. It burns clean. It doesn't smoke. The brakes, suspension, everything feels nice and tidy on it. Couple things, or one thing is I noticed that like the right blinker works, but the indicator on the dash does not light up. It does on the fender. The left blinker works, but it doesn't auto cancel. So just be aware of that. All the interior lights are working, the seats are working well, the window regulators. It's just a really comfortable, nice car. It was a one family owned car, so, and the miles are at 92.8. I think when I got it, it was in the couple thousand less. I've actually really enjoyed using the car, but we've serviced it. We've got it functioning really nicely, and it's kind of ready to move down the road to its next home. So there it is. If you have any questions, the best way to get a hold of me is right here. Up there, that's my cell phone number, or is it down there? I never can remember where we put it. Maybe it's there. Get a hold of me directly on my cell phone number, the 707 number. You can call or text me there. The best place to see it is on my website. If you're on a third-party website, you're probably only getting 80 to 100 photos. But if you go over to my website, there will be a lot more than that. There's sort of a secondary slideshow area with a lot of redundancy, but it lets you see it in a lot of different lights and angles. I have all those photos in Dropbox in really, really high resolution, so you can kind of like zoom in on a speck of dust, and I'm happy to send a link. Just send me a text and ask me and I'll do it. What else? Oh, you know what? If you're on my YouTube channel, it's hovering around 9.5 million views, and I'm trying to get the numbers up. If you want to like and subscribe, I totally appreciate it. We're just trying to get those algorithms to keep kicking in better. What else? 3 episodes of my favorite car show, Wheeler Dealers, 1957 Ford Thunderbird, like a decade or more ago. This one right here. We did a 72 Lancia Fulvia back in the, when was that? 2018. That was kind of a fun episode, an unusual episode. And the most unusual episode of probably all Wheeler Dealer episodes was this, one owner Triumph TR4, where I worked with Mike to get the car running. So check those out on Motor Trend. Wheeler Dealers is such a great show, so I'm always excited to share that I've been on it. I love the show. Check all that out. If you have any questions, call or text me, and stick around because there's way more info ahead. I'm going to take you under it. We're going to walk around it. We're going to do all kinds of stuff in this video, so just watch the rest of it. And thanks for checking out this really cool, bougie 1978 Cadillac Eldorado Biarritz. We're going to walk underneath the Eldorado. It's just a super original car under here. We haven't done anything. We haven't cleaned anything. It's original. And in California fashion, no rust, no rot. We got a new brake caliper up there, newish. Looks good. Engine clearly has never been out of the car. It's got some old residual leakage on it. It's damp. We expect that. The car doesn't puddle or anything, it's just damp. Kind of to be expected, but look at these floors, all really nice. Kind of quintessential California. Just looks good under here. About what we expect for this mileage. The car, it's just sort of a weird story. I was talking to the owner's son who had the car, and I said, why was the car repainted? Was there an accident, anything? He said, no. He said my dad owned a paint shop, and when it needed to be polished, he had it painted. So I thought that was weird. So it's repainted. It's the original color. It was a long time ago, and it seems to be holding up fine, though it has some, flaws here and there. This is a really lightweight magnet with a little clear film strip on it, and just go around the lower side of the body. Notice this scratch thing up here. You'll see it in the photos. It's just grabbing the metal beautifully. Definitely some orange peel here. I suppose somebody could color, sand, and polish that. And onto the driver's side. It looks like a chip of some sort. Yeah, I don't detect any filler. So, no rust, no filler. Just kind of a consumer level-ish respray some years ago. Car presents well. I mean, I think it's kind of a good 10-footer. And let's go back to the quarter. You can see we've got an anomaly here, right there. Overall, that's really good. I don't feel any filler in this car.